Evet, bir ses kontrolü yapalım bakalım, sesimiz geliyor mu? Sanıyorum ki geliyor. Bir sıkıntı yok gibi. Yedinci bölümle devam ediyoruz. En son Nidok'la savaştık. Freya bize katıldı. Oradan devam ediyoruz. Çok fazla beklemeyeceğim. Bir an önce başlayıp ilerleyelim istiyorum. Zaten yeterince uzattık yani oyunu.
Now that I am myself again, I suppose it's time to face my brother.
And after that?
I don't know. It's been a long time.
Ne güzel kesmişiz bunun kafasına ya. Bir şey denemek istiyorum da o yüzden bir durdum burada. Neyse, tamam.
Look, over there. We can take this way back to the camp. I can help with the vines. Now embed your blades into the glowing vines and light it.
Your brother seemed open to your return.
Artık bunları açabiliyor ama geri dönsem mi acaba? Yok ya. Daha sonra ben uğraşırım onlarla.
You use your anger effectively.
Well, you learn to use what you have. It's not as though I want to be angry with Freya. He's my brother. He was the most important person in the world to me for half my life.
Batı Barya ormanları. Şu mızrağı ne zaman alacağız ya?
These plants are the same as those we saw earlier. Frost should make quick work of our poison. Should hold the frost, even in the axe's absence. Well done. Watch out, those are wisps. Powerful manifestations of runic magic. My arrows can disrupt their protection spell. Could I ever think of this place as home again? After all that's happened.
Şu yukarıda da var kutu bir tane. Sandık ya da işte her neyse. Ama oraya çıkamayız çünkü mızrağımız yok. Bir dakika, sen yapabiliyor musun acaba bunları ya? Tamam, doğru. Haklısın Freya'cığım.
We learned the giants rescued them from Odin and brought them here.
And look, the sunlight wakes the sleeping ones. See how they stretched around the sun? Beautiful. A far
Çok güzel,
cry
çok
from
güzel.
the sheets of Midgard snow I've grown accustomed to. The eastern migration. It's just as I remember it. At least the whole realm hasn't fallen to predators and occupiers. I guess there's still something to be fought for here. Something to defend even after so much damage.
Manzara müthiş.
Maybe that goes for Freya.
Here.
Neymiş? Ahenk. İrfan işaretlerinden. Bulduk yine bir tane.
see something.
What is this?
I don't know. But giants definitely crafted it. There's 2 wolves represented here. Perhaps a connection to our friends in the sky. A mystery for another time. You won't be able to damage it without destroying the mother. It's a large bulbous thing. You can't miss it.
Ne yapıyorsun la Jofo? Haritanın bu tarafları çok güzelmiş ya.
My sigils can break through their shields. Behind you, scout! They're defenseless now.
Hangisin lan? Geriden mi geliyorsun sen çok? Galiba geriden geliyorsun ya. Yani yayın biraz geriden geliyor olabilir. İyi, afiyet olsun. Ismarla da biz de içelim.
Since I last saw Freya. I'm not even sure where to begin.
What do you want from him?
An apology would be a start. I want to forgive him. I'd like to think he's changed. He's all I have left now. Did you ever apologize to Deimos?
It is difficult to seek forgiveness when you feel unworthy.
Valla artık bitirmeye oynuyorum ya, yeter. Çok arada kaldı bu oyun. MMO'ya bakacağız diye.
Now how to get across? My sigil arrow should be able to carry the fire across the river to reach the bramble.
Forgiveness can be powerful, even for the unworthy. My wife Faye taught me that.
Well, be glad you have a spouse to remember fondly.
Vallahi o kadar geç geliyor mu oğlum yayın? Daha yeni cevap veriyorsun.
All my former spouse taught me was that there's no limit to the depth to which a soul can sink into darkness. Tricked me into marriage to spare my home and took my home just the same. Scattered my people to the wind. Maybe it's time somebody drew the line. Maybe it's time someone makes Groa's prophecy come true.
I will not wish for war, Freya.
War is a terrible thing, Kratos. But some things are even worse. You know, if Atreus rushes to Ragnarok, you may not be able to stop him.
I will.
And if you fail?
I have prepared him to survive without me, if he must.
Watch for the plants. They like me, but strangers not so much.
I see that.
Valla Cafo, bence yayın o kadar geç gelmiyordu. Sen geç cevap veriyormuşsun gibi geliyor bana. Ha, burayı açmışız. Ha bak şimdi geldi ama acaba hangisine cevap verdi?
I do not know, but I will take no chances with Atreus.
Well, you may want to think fast unless you want someone to make that choice for you.
Mızrağımı almak istiyorum artık.
Ready?
As I ever will be.
No. It really is you. You returned to us at last.
Yes.
Let's celebrate. You reclaim the throne. We'll rebuild. Me and you against the world. Huh? Just like the old days.
I'm not staying.
I don't understand. You're here. Maybe together we can take back what's ours.
I only just got back what's mine. I still have work to do.
You've seen what's left of the realm, right? Do we really mean that little to you?
You question my loyalty? Vanaheim turned its back on me.
Oh, you still can't let go of that old fight?
It was my duty to save as many of our people as possible. My responsibility. One you didn't take seriously then, and from the looks of it, one you don't now.
You think this is a game to me?
Yeah.
We lost everything to that maniac you called husband. The man's family set me on fire. How did you expect me to react?
Like my brother! Like the boy that used to have my back no matter what! And who I always supported no matter how selfish his choices. I expected you to come and find me. That no matter how hurt or angry, you wouldn't abandon me when I needed you the most.
Aile olayları.
Freya, please. I thought you were dead. I've had to live lifetimes with those last awful words I said to you. Have any idea what that's like? Knowing that your own selfishness hurt the person that you cared about the most. Abandon you. Oh, Freya. I mourned you. Oh, I've missed you so much.
Aga be.
And are you, Ingrid? But I won't bind myself to another realm when I finally have my freedom. I'll send help, though. And I will come back. I promise.
This hasn't been your home for a long time, has it? Do what you gotta do.
All right, that's enough. Ain't y'all got nothing better to do than gawking at family sorting squabbles? Come on, you two.
Ulan Brock.
Not you. Got a few things to square with y'all. First is you collecting your spare heads. Second is that sigil magic I smell on your bow. Reckon that's an idea I'll steal. How's about I set you up with some sonic mojo? Call it a trade.
Very well.
Third of all, even you ain't staying here. Bears mentioning that Sindri and I find ourselves running a flop house.
İşsiz güçsüz tanrılar için pansiyon.
If you're done freezing your backside off in Midgard, maybe come back with Beardo there. Check up on your old pal here.
That's kind of you, Bra. I may do just that.
Well, all right then. I'll meet y'all back at the house. Unless you want me to fix anything up first.
Don't run off without me now, brother. I've done what I can here.
Hoş geldin söyle.
Care to meet our new allies?
İyi be ya,
Or shall we
senden ne
depart?
haber? Nasıl gidiyor?
Don't hurry on my account.
Excuse me, can y'all stop and help a lady out, please?
What is it?
Yeah, I spent a lot of time tinkering up and down the river delta. Once Odin's army came to town, I lit out of there faster than a tassel worm with its bottom ablaze. So frazzled, I accidentally left behind a few irreplaceables.
What irreplaceables?
Well, just one, really. An orb. I'd be mighty grateful if you would find it.
What is it?
And if you come across any of my old, beautifully rusted armor pieces, I'll use the scrap to whip up something specially suited just for you.
What is the orb?
Just bring it back there and you'll make me happy as a sunbeam.
Yan görev.
Oh, and don't forget to keep an eye out for my old armor. I'll fix it up for you, free of charge.
What sort of orb do you imagine we're looking for, brother?
I do not know.
Hafta sonu, bu hafta sonu güzel ama. Söyleyeceğim. Hava sıcak. Tatlı bir hafta sonu var.
Hasn't left us since.
She's a sweet girl.
She's pure of heart. Believes in your goodness, even if you don't.
Sweet mi? Oğlum köpeğe benzemiyor hayvan. Ayı domuz karışımı bir şeye benziyor. Neresi tatlı olabilir bunun?
Should we ask him?
Don't be rude.
What's
Your alliance is unusual.
I think what Kratos is trying to say is he's never seen a light elf and dark elf work together. It's a welcome sight.
Hopefully one day, a common one. Mimir tells me you're something of an adventurer. Should you ever find your way to the Forbidden Sands in Alfheim,
Contested territory. Past the Barrens.
there are rumors of a sanctum, and artifacts our elders don't want us to see. Anything that sheds light on our suppressed history would benefit all of Alfheim.
Uncovering secret history? Sounds like my kind of adventure.
Knowledge of the elves' common ancestry is what brought us together. Stories of Alfheim before the division of light and dark. It's very taboo.
Didn't stop you from spreading word of it. Which is how you ended up in prison.
Where she and I met. As enemies, naturally, but escaped as friends. More than friends.
You can stop talking.
Okay. Good luck out there.
Ne oldu Freya? Hayırdır?
Do you miss Alfheim?
You mean, do I miss the light?
Do you?
The truth? I still feel its pull. You want nothing else when you're near it. And away from it, you're only biding time until you can drink again from the light. But then again,
The light does not make good food. It doesn't play music or tell jokes or open your eyes to new things. It makes you run in place.
Mantıklı,
The more I
doğru.
am away from it, the more I see it for what it really is. And I don't need it anymore.
I appreciate your candor.
Tamam, bunlardan da yan görev aldık. Savaş tanrısının böyle yan görevler alabiliyor olmasa da ayrı bir olay. Ama ve lakin ki şu ablanın verdiği yan görev ilgimi çekti. Küremüre. Şöyle bir bakalım. Hedefler. İyilikler. Daha ötekinleri de yapmadık ama. Nerede bunun yan görevi? Şu mu? Gizemli küre burada. Şöyle mi gitmem lazım? Şuradan böyle gideceğiz herhalde. Oraya da.
Freya, shall we go?
I remember where to look for a gateway. Follow me.
Well, you two seem to be getting on since completing your mission. Dare I hope this alliance has some staying power after all?
It seems to me we share a common enemy. Kratos, you may not accept that Ragnarok is inevitable, but you're smart enough to know Odin is a threat. Whatever comes next, our best chance of surviving it is to work together. Do you agree?
I do.
Then as to Brock's offer, you can imagine staying under the same roof as a couple former enemies? No further temptations towards terrible vengeance?
Not against you. Either of you. You have my word.
Evet, şimdi artık yanımızda Freya var. Bu demek oluyor ki Atreus gelmeyecek mi? Ya da gelecek mi? Sana da şöyle bir savaşçı elbisesi giydirelim. Bu ne? Dolu bir sadaktan atılan ilk günlük ok büyük ölçüde olur. Bu neymiş? Son iki etkisindeki bir düşmana yapılan yakın dövüş saldırıları büyük ölçüde artırılmış sersemletme sağlar. Geliştirmeler verilen sersemletme etkisini artırır. Niye lan Atreus? Öyle ya da böyle iyi yine de yani. Savaşıyor en azından çocuk. Aa, kök kapağını. Bunu almak istiyorum ama önce okçuluğuna bir şey vermem lazım bunun. Tamam. Şimdilik anca bunu verebiliyoruz. Yapacak bir şey yok. Geliştirme yapmam gerekiyor ama bizim şimdi yana yan göreve gidelim, hadi bakalım. Freya daha iyi savaşır zaten. O ayrı bir konu.
You'll need an enchantment on your chisel to use it. Go ahead, carve the letter.
Suna.
It's an incantation. Also, Suna.
Suna.
Lovely! Working together is already opening doors for us.
He always making puns like that. We're blocked by more vines. Remember what to do? There's a fallen log in the river. It has something on it I don't recognize.
Ne işte burada şeye ihtiyacımız var. Ha, gerçi bu da Sonic atabiliyor. Lan. Atreus ne yapıyorsun? Katılmıyor mu bize savaşta? Yoksa böyle maymun izleyeceğim mi etrafı? Vaa.
So it's true. Tyr's really alive?
Aye. Not exactly shipshape. He sleeps in a broom closet now. But he's adjusting.
How did you find him?
Largely that's down to Atreus having figured out how to access the prophecies giants reserved for their own kind. We only learned of it ourselves after Thor and Odin came calling.
To your home? Is it still standing?
Barely. But all the violence was seemingly just a distraction to let Odin have a private word with Atreus.
Odin was alone with your son? Did he tell you what they spoke of?
Yes. He said that Odin invited him to Asgard to help him find his answers.
The answers he's rushing into fate in search of. That's troubling.
Yani bence de can sıkıcı bir durum ama ne yapalım?
Well, if you're ready to talk to him, the Mystic Gateway is ahead. If not, I have some unfinished business up this river I could use your help with.
Or we can follow up on that elven sanctum out in Alfheim's desert.
If you want to continue exploring, we'll need to remove that log in the river.
Yine bulduk bir şeyler. Sanırım devam etmeyi isteyeceğiz çünkü yan görevimiz bu. Nehirden ilerlememizi gerektiriyor.
Good. We can explore the river now. And hopefully we'll see more
Güzel, kalıcı
What is your
ekip.
unfinished business?
I left something behind, near the falls.
Your wedding site. Now why do you want to be going back there?
To be free of the bonds of my marriage. And to Asgard.
I think you severed that a long
Bak
time
bak
ago.
Atreus sallanıyor, görüyorsunuz mu?
Not enough.
Hep maymunluk yapıyor işte. Sanıyorum ki doğru yoldan gidiyorum. Ama sanıyorum sadece bunu tabii. Nehir deltası.
Thousands traveled it on pilgrimage to the shrine of worship. But then the Aesir came. This is a mistake.
Buradan mı gitmeliyim?
Astrid's garden. The wilds reclaimed it. Beautiful.
Vanuatu'nun bahçesi. Bu saldıracak mı bize? Evet, saldıracak gibi duruyor. Canım. Saldırmasaydın iyiydi yani. O ne lan?
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Ya bence savaşmaya gerek yoktu bu kadar. Agresif olmaya gerek var mı ya? Oo, buralarda bayağı bir yan görev var ha. Ben buraya nasıl gireceğim?
Look, the door is held shut by that counterweight. If we lower it, the door will open. Sigil arrows won't work on this.
Buradan oraya yetiştiremem ki ben onu.
Break that chain and it'll lower the counterweight.
Maalesef bunu yapamayız. Ama bunu nasıl yapabiliriz?
Look, over there. Sigil arrow, those vines have grown through the window. Maybe we could get closer from the other side.
Yok, bunu yapamam. Nasıl yapacağım bilmiyorum.
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
Bu ona etki etmiyor zaten. Ver be. Ver Yoshimitsu de tavuklara. Şuradakileri kaybediyoruz bak. Şu ileridekileri buraya verince. Yani buranın başka bir yolu var mı bilmiyorum. Yanlışlıkla yaptım onu.
The gate's open. We can head back and get inside.
Right there! Left flank! Incoming! Above you!
Brother, I had a thought. What if we took a stealthy approach to our next battle?
No.
No. Adam kocaman, nasıl gizli yaklaşabilsin? Bu arada ne geldi hiç bakmadım ya, neyse. Kurtları da var.
Watch out!
All is desolation.
Spirit.
Freya, you returned.
Astrid, what happened to you? To your garden?
The anger you are. My life's work rotted. My monument to your glory reduced to this. I am sorry.
You need never apologize to me.
I swore to keep this garden in bloom until you return. To live forever amongst this putrescence of just punishment.
I will return, Astrid. Kratos, we purge this garden of poison.
Why?
The earth is a reflection of those who tend it. So long as the land is cleansed, the soul will be as dead.
When my garden blooms,
we have to destroy the totems. They're poisoning Astrid's garden.
Başka?
See that explosive? Setting it off will help.
Ah, maybe you can hit it from a different angle.
Şimdi birini şey yapınca sıkıntı çıkıyor değil mi? Bunların ana şeyi yukarıda. Nasıl yapabiliriz?
The family crest of Hemir. Poor man.
Buraya çıkabiliyormuşuz zaten ya.
Learn anything?
O halde ben aşağı atlıyorum. Hay da üstten halletmeliydim galiba onu.
Returns to the garden. Good.
Good da. Burayı nasıl halledebiliriz o zaman? Buranın da patlama şeyi varmış ya. Bir burası kaldı. Çanak çömlek patlasın diye. Kademe mi olur ya? Astrid.
Your garden grows again.
How did you?
It's okay, Astrid. It's time to move on.
Thank you, goddess. I do love you.
And I you.
You've done a great kindness.
A temporary one. The garden will die again.
All things do. That is no reason not to try.
Neymiş bu? Svartalfheim güvenliği. Yerleştirelim. Şimdi yan görevimiz daha ilerideymiş. Burası bir...
Oh, glad to see that still works. An armor piece bearing Lunda's brand. Shame it's broken. Nice bit of work otherwise.
Then why leave it?
You suspicious of her, brother?
If the orb she seeks is important, she would not have left it behind.
Perhaps.
Ha, bizim cücenin kıyafetinin bir parçası. Anlamadığım bir nokta var. Buraya nasıl gideceğim? Oradan buraya dönüş var. Ama oraya gitmenin yolu neresi?
You know, I would have beaten you.
What?
Earlier, if Atreus hadn't been there.
Perhaps.
We could go again, find out for certain.
I would rather not.
I'll bet you wouldn't.
Sanıyorum ki bu şurası oluyor.
This crest belonged to Odin, a peace offering from my people, and a waste of goodwill.
Lanet çiçek. Evet, şimdi çözdük olayı. Mücadeleye girmeli miyim? Yuh. Kratos we need you. Öyle çıktığı gibi tek attı.
Take it off, man! You've got this!
Yani kolaymış. Gerçi ilk gördüğümüz bu challenge'dı ama yine de kolaymış. Hop şöyle gidelim birazcık. Göreve devam. Böldük mü? Güzel bölüyoruz. Ama adamlar da bizi güzel bölüyor yani. Aa, burada şey var, kuş var. Nasıl yok edeceğiz bunu? Bura kapsamlı. Belli ki. Şimdi şurayı bir açalım. Mistik geçitimizi.
What's it say, brother?
That's it.
Ne çok şey varmış la bunda. Haritalar çok güzel ya. Evet, bir geliştirelim bakalım şeylerimizi. Bu ne? Amansız kudret kabza topuzları. Şans yerine savunma veriyor bu. Bu ne? Bu da şans yerine can vermiş oluyor. Bizim elimizde ise kara vadi var. Kara vadi. Valla bu seviye 4'te bile bu kadar kötü kuvveti veriyorsa bunu hiç şey yapmam yani. Bu daha iyi. Bu ne? Battal toparlanma sapı. Kuvvetin çok kötü ya. Bayağı da bir eksi veriyorsun sen bana. Yok. İşimize yaramaz. Bu ne? Dolum süresinden götürüyoruz ama artı 9 savunmayla artı 1 kuvvet. Elimizdekinden artı 1 daha fazlaysa bunu bir sonraki level'a arttırmak daha bir artı olur ama ne yapsam? Dolum süresini geliştirmek daha iyi geliyor ya. Kalkanımı geliştirebilirim.
Ready when you are.
Bu Lunda'nın kayıp krozası güzelmiş ama yani Runik'te birazcık düşürtse de bizi. Kuvvet, savunma. Gerçi 5 seviye abi bu. Benim elimdeki 4 seviyeyken böyleyse.
A good fit.
Bu iyi, bu iyi. Aleykümselam. Eyvallah Sait. Hoş geldin. Abi bu arada senin yaşı tam öğrenirsem ben abi mi diyeyim? Geçen torun falan dedin. Ben bir şey oldum ya. Bak kayıp kemer daha iyiymiş burada ama. Seti bozmuş olurum ben bunu takarsam. Ha, nazarlığı geniştirebiliyoruz. Nazarlığı geliştirebiliyoruz abi.
You make up your mind.
Aynen. 41. O kadar da aşırı yüksek değilmiş ya. Yine ortalamaya doğru bizim normal yani. Yine de abi diyeceğiz tabi. Sait abi. Arada 10 yaş var. Yani 9 yaş var daha doğrusu. Burada hangisini üretmeliyim? Şans orantılı. Şansım fena değil ama savunma orantılı arttırmak daha iyi. De benim sağlığım hiç %75'in üzerinde durmuyor ki. Üretmeyeceğim şimdilik. Anlamadım çünkü. Anlamadığım şeyi üretemedim. Üretemem yani. Çok kafam basmadı şu an. Şimdi bunlardan sersemletme sağlaması daha iyi. Bunu arttıralım.
Crests, I'll take them. I'll toss it on the pile.
Bayağı bir şey sattım, bayağı bir şey yaptım. Güle güle.
This crest. It's mine.
Ha bu arada evet artık seviye atlattığımıza göre yeni şeyler açıldı, görevler. Görev ne ya? Yeni yetenekler açıldı şu kaosta. Hemen bakalım. Tamamız. Şeye geçelim. Burada yine özel şey geldi. Buna da hasar vereceğim. Yeni gelen skill'lerde ne var? Tamam. Güzel. Bayağı bir şey ekledik, verdik. Şu karşıya bir gidelim bakalım. Neymiş? Uçurum kenarı harabeleri.
Incoming! Above you!
Sen ne istiyorsun şimdi ya? Dur. Söyle, sen bitirdin mi God of War'u ya?
Now, how do we get up there, I wonder?
We can't. Not with those vines in the way. Doesn't look like we can reach it from down here. Panda'dan mıydı? Senin de hiçbir şey yetişmiyor arkadaş. Neyini beceremeyeceksin? Hikayeli oyun işte. Standart bir şeyi var zaten.
What is wrong?
I died. And you will help me.
Of course, Gunhild. But to what end?
Ev kurmalı oyunları yapıyorsun da bunu mu yapamayacaksın?
I suggested it. Say their legend.
I understand your desperation, but that was foolish.
Clearly. I was lucky enough to be murdered before my mind could be corrupted. As theirs did. You must free them.
Şu Epic'in verdiği oyunu indirdim bu arada.
Say the magic corrupts so ruthlessly. Those poor souls must be in agony.
Then we shall give them death.
Must be safer this way. We'll need to find another way around.
Sadece ayarlarını yapıp çıktım. Denemedim.
Looks like more of Lunda's old armor. Nearly have the complete set now.
Evet, buradaki sandığı nasıl açacağız peki? Ben bunun şeylerini hiç görmedim. Şurada var bir tane. Buraya çıkabiliyor olmamızın bir getirisi var mı ki ya? Ha, şu varmış, tamam. Bu tamam. Ama sadece bu tamam yani. Onun dışında bir tane orayı gördüm. Başka bir yer var mı ki? Benim görmediğim.
Right there! Left flank!
Bu da tamam. Ama üçüncüyü göremedim işte ben. Üçüncü nerede ki? Büyük ihtimalle tepededir. Yani burayı açtığımıza göre burada bir şey vardır.
So, what's it like being back?
Like I haven't come back at all. Everything's changed. I'm a stranger here.
I know the feeling.
The runic word appeared over there. See it? Mecking. We should be able to reach the wedding site.
Sen nikah yerin için mi uğraşıyorum ben ya? Şimdi üçüncü büyü yeri neresi acaba? Ben burada olur diye düşünüyordum ama.
Souls are still twisted, aren't they? Give them the freedom of death.
Burası ikinci yer. Üçüncü yer tepede mi? Tepedeyse nasıl halledeceğim ki orayı ben? Bilen var mı? Üçüncü yer nerede? Şura ilk. Şura 2. 3. Bir de bunu nasıl şey yapacağız? Lan gördüm. Şura üçüncü yer ya. Tamam, sandık açıldı. Neyse, buraya gelmişken şunu da vereyim de bari.
About time I had something to do.
Tüm seti açmış olduk bu arada.
Hitting the road or chewing the fat?
Bunu görmemişiz ki. Gözümüzün önündeki şeyi görmüyoruz. Maksimum öfke arttırdık. Güzel.
Please end their suffering.
Senin istediğin şeyi anladım da. Ama işte o tek bir şey de bayağı güçlü bir şey. O açıdan bakmak lazım.
You're sure you want to continue?
Confronting the past comes with a price.
It must be done. I've lived with this pain far too long. If you can believe it. We were happy once. For a time, foolishly believed the peace would last. Perhaps that was my mistake. All I wanted was to protect my family.
There is no shame in that.
I failed all the same.
Here. Buralar çok karmaşıkmış ya. Bu yan görevler aslında daha sonradan dönsem de olurdu ya. Tanrıça Şelalesi.
Those scrawlings must be Seether nearby.
Örtülü geçit. Örtülü ödenek.
Lunda's ore.
Be cautious. We know not what it does.
You really think she'd send us to get the bloody thing if it was going to kill us? Let's just take it back to her.
Biri şurada, biri şurada, biri de şurada. Önce şunları açmam lazım. Ama nasıl? Bak işte bu büyük bir sıkıntı. Onu nasıl açabileceğimi bilmiyorum. Bomba atsam. Yuh, bomba bile mi etki etmiyor?
Sigil arrows won't work.
Ona nasıl gitmedi ya?
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
İkisini de vurabiliyoruz böyle. Tamam.
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
Olmadı.
sigil arrows won't work on this.
İlla kafamızı çalıştıracağız yani ya. Şurada çil God of War oynamaya çalışıyorum ya. Yani bir tane şunun için uğraştığım olaya bak ya.
Say though, Martin. Gunhild's companions can't be that far ahead. Look what they've done to this place.
That's all Lunda's armor taken care of, as well as her odd little sphere. Should we return them to her?
Kuzgun.
Over there. Those are the lost Sather spirits. Friends of Gunhild.
They don't look very friendly anymore, do they?
Let us put them to rest.
Anything interesting, brother?
Ya bana göre bir oyunu zevkli kılan, oynanabilir kılan şeyler bunlar. Etrafı lootlamak, gezmek, keşfetmek. Öldü. Ölüye de mi ok sıkacağız? Böyle mi olduk şimdi?
the crest of Kvasir the wise. More like Kvasir the inebriated, in truth.
Yürü git.
I think that's the last of them.
Damn it. I knew these things. I would have thought them smarter than to meddle with Sather magic.
They were desperate.
And now they are dead. Good riddance.
You blame yourself.
And
It will not lessen your pain.
let's return to Gunhild. Unless you'd like to condescend more?
I do not.
İçimde kalmasın. Onu da vurmuş olayım.
I wish things had gone differently.
Be careful!
We'll have to find a way. Looks like that worked.
Ne loot varmış be. Ne bu? Ağır runik saldırı. İçindeki tüm düşmanlara bir sürü az miktarda devamlı buz etkisi uygulayan alan etkili bir zımbırtı. Olur.
Oh, lady, I was curious about some of the flora we've encountered on our travels.
And you will remain curious. It's not my job to teach you everything, Ramir.
Look, I was just asking.
And you have been told.
Oh, you can say that again.
Is it done?
It is done.
Your friends are at peace.
Good.
And I'm sorry. Had I been here, I would have prevented this.
Do you think us lost babes, incapable of making our own choices?
No, but
We made a mistake. But it was ours to make. Not yours to prevent. Even if you had been here.
Bak bak bir de atar gider yapıyor ya.
Yes, you're right. Goodbye, Gunhild.
Goodbye, my goddess.
Defol git lan Gunhild.
Kratos. Thank you for taking the time to help my people.
I helped no one. They were already dead.
Bu ne? Ne veriyor bu? Set bonusu. Sıvar tavan. 2 olacak bununla birlikte. Bu savunma veriyor 10. Set olursa sersemli hasarını sersemletme hasarını savunma orantılı arttıracak. Yani buraya da bir tane Svartalfheim bir şey koyarsak set olmuş olacak. Okey.
Oh, but you did. You put their spirits at ease, and that has eased my spirits as well. I feel lifted.
Enjoy it. It will not last.
Here I am. There are most certainly other corrupted sisters out in the realms.
You always know how to end on a cheery note, brother. Would have been a shame to have left that behind.
Lunda.
Right. Business time.
Here.
Oh, well, thank you so much. Help has been itching to get her ball
Köpeğin topu için mi uğraştık bu kadar?
It's her favorite toy.
What?
Now, if you could find the rest of my armor set I left out there, I'll repair it for you. Free of charge, even. Oh, actually, any dwarf can. I just didn't think you'd get my orc for me if you knew that. Sorry, y'all.
Good thing you were so cautious, brother.
Quiet.
He's right, Mimir. Show respect. The squeaky toy could have been the death of us all.
And it nearly was.
Do not laugh.
It's hard not to, brother.
Try.
Okay. Okay.
And how is it you two know each other?
No, I can't be divulger in guild business. You gotta respect the secretude of it all.
I'm sorry?
Let's just say Brock and I have one common interest.
That's right. Like getting us in trouble.
And getting you back out of it again.
What? Huh. That's only mostly.
Okay, so does that answer your question?
Şimdi zırhının bütün parçalarını getirdik buna bu arada. Zehirlenmiş düşmanlara yapılan yakın dövüş saldırıları daha fazla. Zehirleme yok ki bizde ya. Ne işime yarayacak ki senin bana bu şey yaptıkların?
So, Brock, if Lunda can step between realms to travel about like you, I presume it must be the guild you know each other from.
Maybe. Or maybe I just showed her a few tricks while we were tying one on.
Or maybe I showed him. You don't know us, Clever Pam.
Lunda, would you happen to know how your light and dark elf friends came to be involved?
You mean Big Fair and Bailey? Well, they were both imprisoned by one side or another, or maybe both. Escaped together, been on the run, and absolutely all over each other ever since.
Dark and light elf fleeing their people together. Quite a risk.
Being in love's always a risk. That's what makes it fun.
You could say the same about hot cheese.
Lunda, what do you know of Birger the Traveler?
Not much. I ain't the talking type, really. But from what I can glean, he walked the path of the traveler for a time, then found out something that made him step off it. Hard.
Any idea what he saw?
No, I'm not sure, but I think he saw what was at the end of the path. And, didn't care much for it.
Finding out Odin was pulling their strings all along probably put a colossal kink in his cod teeth.
Amma çok konuşuyor bu cüceler ha.
Hey, Freya! How you doing?
I'm fine.
On that, madam, we are agreed.
What? Oh. Oh, thank you?
Anytime.
Yeah, Lunda, you ain't changed one damn bit.
Ulan Brook. Şimdi ne taraftan gitmek lazım bunun düğününe, düğün yerine? Buradan devam mı etmeliyim?
Freya, there's something I've always wanted to ask. What was it Hrimthur whispered to you?
Who?
Hrimthur, the son of Thormur, the stonemason. who disguised himself and built Asgard's wall.
Oh, yes. One of the many occasions Odin saw fit to involve me in a wager without my consent. I wish I could say that was the worst of his husbandly habits.
What wager?
I've told this story, brother.
And now she may tell her own.
There isn't that much to tell. I knew nothing of it at first, surely because Odin didn't expect to lose the bet. A mysterious mason had to build the entire wall in 3/3 of the season.
2! It was 2!
And if he was late...
Hold on. Prepare for battle.
Ne istiyorsun sen?
What is wrong?
Please, leave me to my prayers. I await Freya, the great healer.
I am here.
She will kill me. I have been a loyal follower. She would not abandon.
I am Freya. What do you need?
Only she can cure my sickness. Mangled, mire,
Ya ölmüşsün ablacığım sen. Ne hastalığı?
We must help her.
She demands a cure. She is dead.
She is trapped here, ignorant of her own death. If we bring her what she needs, she'll move on.
You're certain?
I'm not going to do nothing. She needs mangold, mire, and palm. We should find something.
Bu ses ne lan? Alevlere mühür okları atarak alev patlaması yaratıp yakınlardaki asmaları ateşe ver. Bunu mu diyorsun? Ha bunu.
That brazier. Maybe it could help with those vines.
Yetişmiyor ki benim şey ona. Vallahi. Harbi kulak tırmalayan şarkı. Bu neymiş ya?
That brazier. Maybe it could help with those vines. Maybe it could help with those vines.
çok yürekten söylüyor. Bu kadar yürekten söylememesi lazım. Da bu işi nasıl halledeceğimizi ben çözemedim abi. Benim şeyler oraya yetmiyor.
Maybe it could help with those bombs.
Salağım ben ya. Bazen kafam çalışmıyor bazen ya.
What did you find?
As you asked.
A nook and saw. Be wary.
Sus be.
Did you recognize her? The sickly spirit?
No. There was a time I could recall the face of every one of my people. Sometimes I wonder if gods live too long.
I once felt the same.
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
Ya mekanikleri unuttuğumdan değil aslında da. Bazen kafa hiç çalışmıyor ya. Onu bu taraftan yaktırtacağız ama.
Could be useful. Looks like that worked. Well, that did it.
Önce kutuyu açayım da. Bu ne? Günahkar simyacının sapı. Neymiş bu? Yılan kapanı yeteneğiyle yaptığın her başarılı saldırıda yüksek şans oranıyla sağlık artışı sağlar. Güzel ama üzgünüm.
That's everything I need. Let's return to the Sixth Spirit.
You would cure the dead.
I promised I would take care of my people.
You do not even remember her, nor she you.
And
Let us return to the spirit.
Be careful!
Atreus da yanımızda hep. Bak görüyor musun? Her yerden izliyor. Maymun seni.
I must say,
We have collected the plants.
I feel my vitality returning to me. I feel Freya.
I am here.
I knew you would return, even as the doubters cursed your name.
Thank you. But it's time to rest. You have earned it.
Thank you, my queen. I am tired.
Kardeş fazla sinirimi atıyorum öyle. O yüzden kapatmıyorum. Stres atmak için öyle tutuyorum onu ondan sonra. Aha. Üçüncü şey geldi. Şimdi bunu iptal edip bunu buraya koyarım. Böylelikle de üçlü set yapmış olurum. Mükemmel. Lan nereden geldim ben?
Freya,
Oradan
can
mı
we
geldim,
return to your
buradan mı?
story of Fimbulvetr'in? You said if he built Asgard's wall in time, he was promised an audience with you.
Yes. Or so I learned one day when Odin burst into our bedchambers, raging and half drunk.
Her yere girmeyeceğim artık, yeter.
Şunun
Şunun düğün yerine gidelim. Olsun bitsin her şey ya.
Not knowing what had truly been promised or expected. Dagger stashed in my robe.
Geri döndük buraya. Şimdi o tarafa değil. Bu tarafa doğru gitmem lazım. Nasıl gideceğim oraya ben? Bu yanlış yol mu oluyor? Şu mu?
His name was Fimbulvetr.
Yok o ters. Arkaya doğru gideceğiz. O zaman şurası.
He said the Aesir had killed his father, and he needed to know that one day they'd burn. I pointed out I was Aesir now too, technically. He gave me a look, as if he somehow knew better and continued. He said he'd built in a structural flaw behind the Asgard realm tower.
Şimdi bir dakika. Buradan devam. Ha, oraya gitmemişiz tabii biz.
How do we make use of it?
We don't. He said Surtur would know what to do. And if Surtur's approaching Asgard's wall...
Then it is already Ragnarok.
Aye, blast it. I hoped it might have given us another way.
Doğru, buraları falan bıraktık hep ama.
Over on the left!
Fena ya, çok fena abi. Yani Kratos'un kini var ya, aşırı bir yüksek ya. Yaratığın da ağzını bölüp yarmazsın yani. Bu hızlı uçuyor. Bunu nasıl hallederiz? Bize yavaşladığı bir yer lazım bize. Yakındı. Dur bakalım, bunu tepeye çıkınca düşünürüm. Şuradan çıkış var zaten. Burada da var mı senin ruhunu düzelteceğin arkadaşın?
Do you know why I left that night, Mimir?
Only a hunch.
He showed me who he really was. Odin asked me to cast a protection spell on him. The one I used on my son. But the way it drove our boy mad. I refused. He was furious. Throwing every object he could find, destroyed the room. There was only coldness after that. I tried to make it work, but...
No one could have lived like that, Your Majesty.
Şimdi buradan vurabiliriz bunu. Öyle uçup kaçmak yok. Tamam. Bu ne? Hazine. Şimdi senin o tarafa doğru gitmek istediğini biliyorum. Niflheim. Bunu satarım ben abi. Benim canım %75'in üstünde kalmıyor o kadar. Şimdi sen oraya gitmek istiyorsun ama Henüz oraya gitmeye hazır değilim. Benim bunları halletmem lazım. Ama nasıl? Bunu nasıl yakacağız? Tamam, böyle olur bu. Burada tamam. Bu kolay kısmıydı. Şu tepedeki nasıl olacak? Bir şey mi gördüm? Ne gördüm? Hayırdır, ne gördüm? Ya inmeydi miydi buradan? Evet, yayının 2,5 saatinde konuşabilirsem. Yayın 2,5 saate gelmişken bir soru soracağım size. Kaliteden memnun muyuz? Görüntü falan iyi mi? Bir sıkıntı var mı? İyi bari. Sesler falan iyi geliyor. Aç bakalım. Ne bu şimdi? Ha? Bu duruş ne şimdi? Biliyordum bunun olacağını duruşu mu bu şimdi? Ne yapıp saldırmayacağım mı? Böyle duracağım mı? O hoş olmadı ama yalnız. İyi uğraştırdı ama. Ama kolaydı. Evet, şimdi burada ne yapmalıyız?
Anything illuminating?
Şimdi burada bir yer var ki Bu kapıyı ben açamıyorum.
If memory serves, we'll need to light both of those torches to open it. This is a mystic fire. Its flames are short-lived.
Ne gidiyorsun koşturup hemen? Dur, gel buraya. Vurma. Aman diyeyim. Bunun bir tarafı daha var. Burası da tamam.
So much about that day I wish I could change. If only I'd seen the signs.
Burası var, orası var, bir yer daha var. Tamam, hallederiz herhalde bunu.
Incoming! Above you! Learn anything?
I think you'd have better luck burning it. The crest of the Hughie family. One of the first families ripped apart by the war. That's all the crests. Thank you for finding them.
Ha, bütün armaları bulmuşuz. İyi bari. Bir işi başardık. Şimdi oraya nasıl gidebiliriz?
My circlet's here.
Bu ne? Hafif runik. Bu bizim şey için. Komple hasar. Bizde fişek var bizde. Fişek. Bunu kullanıyoruz ama bunun hasarı bayağı iyiymiş. 4 hasara kadar çıkarttırabiliriz bunu. Bunu kullanalım. Hoşuma gitti.
By the balcony!
We must remove these creatures first!
Sen neredesin ya?
It belonged to you.
A symbol of commitment.
Ben ok attırmaya çalışıyorum kadına. Kadın burada bana taş gösteriyor.
A new one made every week, each more beautiful than the last. He stopped when I refused to teach him the old magic. You know, my people used to send me gifts too, so I wouldn't forget home. They stopped too.
Tamam, kısa yolu açtık buradan. Sen ne yapıyorsun? Bu yol ne? Ha, çizelim bakalım.
I can't read that from here. Let's head back and I can take a better look. I thought I'd feel peace by breaking it. But I feel nothing.
Perhaps what you seek cannot be found in a circlet.
You may be.
Take it off, man! You've got this! Behind you! Incoming! Come on, big one! Off your back!
Kendi karnımda hissettim onu.
The word isn't complete. It's missing a piece.
Yani? Ne yapacağız? Ha, şuraya gideceğiz, tamam. Nerede bunun heal'lısı? Ha, bak işte bu iş zor.
I don't think we can kill it while the Nogan lives. Let's go find it.
Senle uğraşsın, benle uğraşmasın ya. Nasıl yapacağız bu işi?
Get up, brother! Watch out!
Şimdi gelin bakalım. Sen ne yapıyorsun lan burada?
There. I see the chalice. It's a denouncement from my people, placed during my wedding.
Ne ara gittin oraya? Işınlandın mı? Ne yaptın ya?
What's it say, brother?
From the ceremony.
A symbol of reconciliation. We drank from the lover's chalice until we could hardly stand. I I confided in him that night about wanting an apology from Freya. Odin reassured me that he'd be the only family I'd need. And I believed him. The word is complete, but I still can't read it from here. Let's head back down.
Kısa yol yok mu buradan atlayalım aşağı? Yok.
Better now.
Söyle, Galaktik Empiryon'a baksak mı? Bunun düğün olayını bitirdikten sonra.
What more do I need to do? The runic word appeared over there. After all the battles I've fought, why does the other side of this door scare me most?
The most difficult battles are fought within, but this battle, you will not fight alone. Are you ready?
Yes. There it is. My final tie to Asgard. We drove that sword into the pillar together. The sword was forged for the ceremony. A symbol of our union.
Tangırdar. Kılıç tangırdar.
Mona.
The stone refuses to let go.
Mona!
Olabilir. Bir şey olsun. Sonra bakalım.
The deepest wounds form the strongest bonds. Bastard said it as part of our vows. I hate it when he's right. Asgard holds a part of me I can't sever. I bond to my son, to the Valkyries. That damn realm isn't just Odin's. It belongs to me too. The pain he caused is his. I refuse to keep holding on to it. This sword no longer holds our legacy.
Mızrak yap bize ver.
Will serve as mine.
Bize mızrak lazım.
A much more fitting use for it.
Kendini aldı ya. Yeni kılıç seçeneği açıldı. Silah menüsünden Freya'nın ekipmanını özelleştir. Sersemletme Bifrost. Al bunu kullan bakayım hadi. Görelim. Vanir Kraliyet Lisesi. Al bunu da giy.
Anything interesting, brother?
I suppose it's on to the next battle now.
Yes. You won an important one today.
Incoming! Nicely done. If I may.
Since when have you ever asked for permission?
It's just... I owe you my life, such as it is, and I caused you so much pain. Put you in a terrible situation. For that, Freya, I'm truly sorry.
I wanted to end that war too.
I know, but I swear to do better by you nonetheless. Anything you ask, consider it done. I'm forever in your debt.
I appreciate that. Even if you can't help being an obnoxious noble.
I'm afraid I'll never know how to stop doing that, Your Majesty.
Hayda, 2 tane bile.
So much for that
Ne
boat.
efsanevi savaşlar be.
You know, an arrogant man once told me you can't change the past, only how it shapes you. I think he might be right. It's been a while since I've had comfort. Would the god of few words lend me his ear now and again?
As long as I am needed.
Freya'nın görevini tamamladık.
Freya, something your brother said. The Aesir burned him.
Yes. We weren't yet at war, but relations with the Vanir and Aesir had been hostile for ages. Freyr got it into his head that he could improve relations by sharing our magic with them. Vanir techniques for bountiful harvests, enough to feed their whole population. Getting set on fire was the thanks he got.
It's true. The Aesir were too undisciplined and impatient for the subtlety of Vanir spellcraft. So when things went wrong, they blamed their teacher.
So Freya was a guest when Odin burned him?
Not exactly. Odin didn't mind locking Freya up. He saw the potential of the magic and wanted to know more than how to improve crop yields. It was a mob of lesser Aesir, bitter and short-sighted, who tied him up and lit him aflame as punishment for the sabotage they imagined him guilty of. Obviously, he survived. In fact, he used the opportunity to escape. But such an affront made war inevitable.
Freyr certainly wasn't the same after that. At least for a while. His carefree ways were replaced with nightmares, paranoia, and lashing out. It doesn't excuse what he said at my wedding, but I do understand where his anger came from.
Güzel hikayeydi.
You got some slack from the homeland, huh? Hand it over, I'll fix you up some. What? You just came to stare?
Well, brother, before you see the lad again, might we discuss an approach?
He will tell me where he has been. That is my approach.
Ah, classic Spartan diplomacy.
Wait. Did you say Odin invited him to Asgard, and then he disappeared for 2 days?
Aye, but surely the lad's got more sense than to...
Don't underestimate Odin's powers of persuasion. He filled my son's head with lies. Why wouldn't he do the same with yours?
Yok ya, Odin'in yanına gidecek kadar da salak değil herhalde Atreus.
Can you tell that one-eyed nutsucker he owes me one?
Thank me now and eternally.
Well, looky there. Glad you can make the trip, your goddessness. I put your sigil magic on the young turd's bow, but then he and Sindri got into it over something. I don't rightly know who's yelling at who in there, but I figure they both got it coming.
Hello! Good to see the chimes working as intended.
So, this whole spectral squirrel business. You can shoot out your feelings into little ghosties.
I suppose that is a slightly inelegant way of putting it. These spectral versions of myself are aspects of my personality that I often find distracting at best. My ability not only lets me cast them away and provide some temporary peace of mind, it also allows me to see what goes on outside the tree.
Why not just go look yourself?
As the eternal caretaker of the tree, I may not leave its confines, All part of the deal, but worth it for the immortality and such. My spectral forms still allow me to see the outside world, albeit through slightly colorful viewpoints.
That's one word for it. That bitter form of yours is a nasty piece of work.
I'm standing right here, you know-it freak.
I'd apologize for him, but where would it end? Until we meet again.
The squirrels now, huh?
I see. You're deliberately attempting to push me into some sort of emotional outburst, aren't you? Well, I'm not so easily swayed, my good man.
Stop, stupid time!
Oh dear. I'm sorry. I don't know where that came from. I am already here, Master Kratos. Perhaps there was some confusion. This is for calling me out here, not for when I am here.
You see we're waiting for you, right?
Do you just like hearing the sound of the chimes? I suppose they do sound very pretty. Master Kratos, this feels very uncharacteristic of you, but if you enjoy the pretty chimes that much, I will allow you to indulge. Yes, well done. Well thrown. The sound of the chimes is not unpainful at this distance, so perhaps you could not? Already here, as it were. So...
Kratos, aren't you coming?
Kratos şu an gelemez. Ratatoskır'ı sinirlendirmeye çalışıyor.
Well, I'm not so easily swayed, my good man.
Stop with the stupid chime!
Oh, oh dear. I'm sorry. I don't know where that came from.
Well, come on, man. Hey, Tyr! Wake up! You got company. Now, why don't you just make yourself at home in Sindri's so-called study over yonder?
You're sure he won't mind?
Mind?
You better screw his head back on, and I mean tightly.
So you're back.
Are you ready to answer me?
About what?
Where did you go? Who did you see? Was it Odin?
What? Is that what you think?
Do you deny it? Answer me! Did you go to Asgard?
No! Of course not! But so what if I did? It's my future, it's my life.
You are my son!
Then why don't you trust me?
If you want me to trust you, then tell me the truth.
The truth is you're being a complete asshole!
Laddie, you know that's no way to change a man's mind.
He doesn't have any faith in me. It's fine if he keeps secrets. It's fine if Mom did.
It is not fine! Her secrets ought to be step of this path.
Oh, okay. So you don't believe in her anymore either?
This is not about your mother! What you have done is lie.
Wonder where I learned that.
That's quite enough.
Since when do you always take his side?
Since he became the one making sense.
Look, I was only thinking about going to Odin. But I swear it's for a good reason.
There is no good reason to go to Odin.
He'll only cloud your mind.
But I'd be going for us. I gotta stop something bad from happening.
Something bad did happen! Look at me! At Freya! At Tyr! Odin did this to us!
What's got everyone caterwauling all of a sudden?
Atreus wants to go to
Mart
Asgard.
kedisi gibi.
Asgard? Get kicked in the head or something?
Great. I guess everybody's against me now.
You must choose who you are going to be. Are you going to continue to lie and keep things from me? Or are you my son?
Choose? I never get to choose. Just leave me alone.
Listen.
Let go of me!
Listen!
Let go!
What the fuck?
Atreus! Sindri!
Ağzını sıçtığımın ona Atreus'u. Sarı kafa. boy. Atreus'la mı oynayacağım yine? Atreus'la oynayacaksam bugünlük bölüme son veririm. Yeter. Şu an Atreus'u kaldıracak kafada değilim.
Freezing cold, lots of Hellwalkers, definitely in Midgard. Keep it coming. You're just helping me stay warm. Yep. Hope no. Gotta find some shelter.
Tamam. Daha ne çatışması ya? Nerede? Vallahi Ebi daha iyidir ya bundan. Saldım. Burayı salıyorum abi ben. Kaydedelim. Nereye kaydedeyim? Şuna kaydedeyim. Evet, bugünlük God of War bölümümüz burada bitiyor. 3 saat. Evet biliyorum yan görevle uğraştık ama yan görevleri görmeyeceksek ne anlamı var? Üstelik Freya'nın yan görevi ise yani. Yani hikayeyi her açıdan görmemiz gerekiyor. Her açıdan ilerlememiz gerekiyor. Evet biliyorum böyle çok uzun olacak. Ama görünmüş oluyor en azından her şey. Söylevcim, yayını kapatıyorum. 5 dakika sonra bir 5-10 dakika mola vereyim. Sen buradasın zaten. Bir tuvalete falan gideyim, bir elimi yüzümü yıkayayım. Galaktik Empyreon'a bir ilk bakış atalım. Bakalım hoşumuza gidecek mi? Hoşumuza giderse belki hep beraber oynarız. Bakarız yani. Saatimiz 16:42. 45 desek 55'te buradayım. 55'te görüşmek üzere. İzlediğiniz için teşekkürler. Abone olmayı ve videoyu beğenmeyi unutmayın. Bunu tabii ki yayın sonrası izleyenler için söylüyorum. Bir sonraki bölümlerde, bir sonraki yayınlarda görüşmek üzere. İzninizle Yoshi kaçar.